Their road to victory wasn't easy, but some local youth football players are now national champions today, thanks in part to the help of a very generous community.
Their faces say it all. They personify the reason why we all, at one time or another, wanted to play sports, for the fun of it. But when the opportunity to play in the American Youth Football National Championships in Florida suddenly became a reality for these local teams, their purpose changed. They were now playing for Western New York. Enough motivation to take home 2 national titles, according to Derek Bishop, who coached the 9- and 10-year-olds to victory.
I let them know that how big it was and how many people were dependent on us and supported us, and that they had an opportunity to do something that's never been done in Buffalo.
And because this was the first time these teams from Buffalo were involved in the selection process for this nationwide tournament, they really had no idea just how good they were and what other states thought of them.
And I was just walking around, we all support each other at each game, and just hear people talk about, wow, you know, Buffalo really playing some good football, and I was just, it brought a smile to my face.
But when the clock struck 0 and the championship was theirs, running back Amaji Massey and quarterback Maurice Robertson reacted in another way.
I started bursting in tears because I was so happy, and I was giving hugs to all my teammates because I was supportive of them, that they did their best.
First, I thank the line for blocking, and I thank all the defensive players. Then I start crying.
And the results were the same for the Buffalo Vets, the high school players who also won their championship game. And for Adrian Petty, this was more than just a game.
When I came back, I knew that all my people were going to cheer for me. Yeah, come back. They was going to be proud of me.
And just as they gave a physical effort on the field, hundreds of Western New Yorkers gave from a different place, their wallets. Nearly $30,000 was needed for this trip to become a reality. And once again, Buffalo pulled through, and in 2 weeks' time.
You know, we had started earlier. Now, I don't want people to think we waited to the last minute. We had started doing small things, right, probably a month or so earlier, but we didn't raise enough. We didn't raise enough, so we had to appeal to the public, and they did an excellent job, and I want to thank them. I want to thank Buffalo for giving it up for these kids. They deserved it.
Yes, they did. Now, both Adrian Petty and Teron Scott, who played for the Buffalo Vets, you just heard from Adrian in the story there, they were selected to play in an all-star game in Miami in front of 80,000 fans just before one of the College Bowl games. So congrats to them.